students, Standard 8, Chapter number 11, Mensuration, in which we learn first about the surface areas of the solid shapes like cubes, cuboids and cylinders. Then we learn about the volume of the solid shapes. We know that surface area is the side of its all the surfaces, mean the measurement of the all surfaces, in which we saw the total surface area TSA and lateral surface area LSA for cube and cuboid. We wrote down the formulas and we did some examples based on it also. Then we saw for the cylinder. In cylinder there is a curved surface. So lateral surface area is same as the curved surface area. So it is also taken as CSA in place of LSA. And it have identical base and top which is in the circular shape. So total surface area is a CSA plus top and bottom that circles. We wrote down the formulas also. And the volume. Now what is the volume? Volume is the amount of space that is occupied by the solid shape. Now there is a word that is capacity. So here volume and capacity, what is difference between it? Actually, if you think about it, it refers the same thing. Meaning is nearly same. The volume, what is volume? Volume refers to the amount of space occupied by the shape, by an object. And what is capacity? Capacity means that how much quantity. The capacity refers to the quantity that a container holds. It means that if cuboid or cube or a cylindrical container is it, how much object they can contain. It is the same as the volume of that particular container. So it refers the both as the same thing. But it means that if the volume of a container is say 100 meter cube, it means that it can contain 100 meter cube object inside. It can hold it. Means the capacity is also the 100 meter cube. But what happens is sometimes the capacity can be expressed in the terms of liters, because generally the capacity is in the liters. When you go buy the refrigerator, if you ask them what is the size, then they will tell you there is something liters, atla liter no, etc. So here it means that much liters they can contain, means its capacity, its volume actually it is. So now the capacity sometimes, as I told you, that it is expressed in the terms of liters also. Now we must have idea to convert the centimeter cube or meter cube in liters and milliliters. So there is some relations between the volume and capacity. Means the centimeter cube, meter cube and liter. So for that, these three are the basic you have to remember. 1 centimeter cube is 1 milliliter. So if volume is 1 centimeter cube, then its capacity is also 1 milliliter. Similarly, 1000 centimeter cube is 1 liter. So when our answer is 1000 centimeter cube, if you convert it, it becomes 1 liter. And the last one is 1 meter cube is 1000 liter. So when the capacity is 1 meter cube, volume is 1 meter cube, then the conversion of it in liter is 1000 liter. So sometimes we have to find the volume and we have to find that how many liters of water can it contain. In this situation, we have to convert by using the relations that is accurate. So that three things are also to be kept in the mind. The relation. Centimeter cube, 1 centimeter cube is 1 milliliter, but 1000 centimeter cube is 1 liter and 1 meter cube is 1000 liters. So now let us do some examples which are based on the volume and that. So let's take an example, example number 9 on page number 190. What is given here? Let's see. Find the height of a cuboid whose volume is 275 centimeter cube. So, for cuboid, height is given. Height h is given how much? That is given example number 8, not 9. So, the base height is not given, but for cuboid the what is given? Volume is given. Volume is equal to how much? 275 centimeter cube. And also what is given? Base area is given. Base area is given as how much? 25 meters square. And we have to find the height. We have to find the height. So now for the volume we got two different formulas. One is that for cuboid, length into breadth into height, L into B into H. But here when the base of the area, area of the base is given, then we use the other formula. What is that? Volume of cuboid is equal to area of the base multiplied by height. So now volume of cuboid is given as 275 centimeter cube. So area of the base multiplied by height is 275. So what is area of base? 25 meters square. So 25 multiplied by height is h is equal to 275. So now h is equal to 275 divided by 25. So h is equal to 11. So what is h? Height. Therefore, height of the cuboid is 11 meter. Because the cube volume is given in centimeter cube. Wait, let me check. The centimeter square, centimeter cube. Here it is centimeter square. So it must be centimeter. So the height of the cuboid is 11 centimeter. Now the ninth example. A godown is in the form of a cuboid of measures 60 meter by 40 meter by 30 meter. How many boxes, how many cuboidal boxes can be stored if the volume of one box is 0.8 meter cube. So here it is given that a godown is in the cuboidal form. So for godown, we know that L is 60 meter, B is 40 meter, and the height H is 30 meter. Therefore, volume of godown is equal to L multiplied by B multiplied by H. That is 60 multiplied by 40 multiplied by 30 meter cube. Here I am not gonna multiply it. Why? That you will understand later. If you want to multiply also, it is simple. 6 4s and then answer is 72,000. So you can write down 72,000 meter cube. But I will show you why I am not gonna want to put that. So now volume of one box is given as 0.8 meter cube. So now number of boxes that can be stored in godown. So that will be obtained by division, means volume of godown divided by volume of one box. So here it will be easier if we keep this one, means 60 multiplied by 40 upon 0.8. So in place of 0.8, if you write down 8, then 10 can be go in the numerator. Now you can see that it is easier. 8 5s are 40. But if that was that, we have to divide it, and so it will be maybe more sometimes. So now 6 5s are 30, 33 are 90. 90 and 1, 2, 3 zeros. So 90,000. Therefore, 90,000 boxes can be stored in godown. So sometimes here it was actually easier for both ways, because 8 9s are 72 also was easier. But sometimes when some odd numbers are there, here there was numbers with 0, so it was very simple. But when there are different numbers, it is easier to not to multiply and keep it same like that. Let's take 10th example. A rectangular paper of width 14 centimeter is rolled along its width and cylinder of radius 20 centimeter is formed. Find the volume of the cylinder. So here what is it given, that there is a rectangular piece paper whose width is given 14 centimeter. Now that is rolled and along the width, means this width is like that, it will go like that. It means that width of the paper will be the height of the cylinder. And radius is given how much? 20 centimeter. So R is 20 centimeter. So now we know the radius and height, it will be easier. So now here the width of paper becomes height of the cylinder formed. So now for cylinder, radius is given how much? 20 centimeter. We saw that height is 14 centimeter. So now find the volume. Therefore, volume of cylinder, we wrote down the formula, pi r square h. Now value of the pi is given here, it is 22 upon 7. So now 22 upon 7, r square means 20 multiplied by 20 and height is 14. 7 2s are 14. So now 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. 8 multiplied by 22. 176 and 2 zeros. So 17600 centimeter cube. So the volume of that cylinder which is made from the paper is 17600 centimeter cube. So if you know the formula, we are able to do the sums very easily. Therefore, I am again repeating, it is a formula based chapter. Do the formula properly in your mind so that it is not difficult. So here we are going to finish the session, followed by the PDF, and any confusion write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.